G'day, I'm Mark from Self-Sufficient Me, and I've got some fantastic news to share with you guys. You probably guessed it from the thumbnail, but that's right. These types of raised garden beds from Birdies are now available in the USA. Now, I know there's been a lot of you who have been waiting over 12 months for this announcement, so I'm not going to stuff you around any longer. If you want to pre-order these for delivery in mid-May, you can do so now. All you need to do is go to epicgardening.com, find the raised bed product area and order them. There's 3 types of raised beds, and before you do go there, have a look at the links below and follow the code that I've got there for you, because if you use that code on checkout, you'll get 5% off. How good is that? Let's get into it, or you get into it. I'm going to plant some blueberries in this raised bed. It's a bit of an experiment I've got going, and I'm keen to see how it works out, but more about that down the track. What I should do is give you a bit of an explanation or background story on these types of raised beds. And on my left here, they're our oldest ones. They're over 11 years old. The reason why I love them so much is because there's no spots of rust at all on these beds here. Yes, they've bowed out a little bit and there's some dints in them. We've actually moved them from another part of the property to where they are now, and we've rolled them and everything. They've been put through the ringer and had many years of, good growing time in them. But unfortunately, I can't say the same thing for our wooden sleeper beds, which have deteriorated. Sometimes they've only lasted a few years and they've got eaten out, bowed out, broken, weeds grow through them, grass grows through them. They're actually quite expensive when you consider that you have to keep replacing the wood, and they're harder to build, to be quite honest. So I've been slowly transforming our old wooden garden beds into these types of garden beds, and Birdies are the best at it. They're number 1 in Australia, and that's why I was so rapt that Simon, the CEO of Birdies, was happy to take a chance or a risk and send some of these garden beds over to the US and test the water, so to speak, to see if they would indeed be supported over there. So I'm really hoping a lot of people get behind this push and show that yes, indeed, people are interested in these types of raised garden beds. I want to also give a shout out to Kevin from Epic Gardening, not just because he's teamed up with Birdies and made these beds available for purchase in the US, but because he's a really keen gardener, especially food gardener. He's a nice young fella. He's got a lot of excellent information. You might know him from his Instagram or his Facebook posts, as well as his YouTube channel and of course his website epicgardening.com. Kevin and I are hoping to do a collaboration together at some stage, so watch out for that video. It should be quite fun. The 3 types of beds that are available right now for pre-order are the round one, the tall oval shaped, and the shorter sided oval shaped. The beds are made from alu zinc. It's the same stuff they make guttering or drain pipes from. And here in Australia, we've been using products made out of this material, such as rainwater tanks, roofing, and garden beds, and many other things for close to 100 years with no ill effects. It's perfectly safe to use in the garden. As for all the other benefits of raised bed gardening, which there are many, I've done several videos. You can go and do a search on my channel, or I'll leave some links below to those videos as well. But this weekend, I'm going to release another video on these raised bed gardens, and in particular, how I transformed our front sleeper garden bed into a series of 4 of these Birdies raised garden beds, and I'll show you how I filled them, how I installed them, and the transformation. I think you'll find it quite interesting, so look out for that video coming soon. That'll do for now. If you're at all interested in getting one of these types of raised garden beds, like I said, go to epicgardening.com, follow the links below in the description and the comment section, and also use that code to get 5% off. Thanks a lot for watching. I've got to get back into planting. Bye for now.